leader. I love when there's a leader in front of me that says, I don't know, I have to follow up on that. But they know most of what they're talking about. Courage without armor is like boundaries without hostility. Let's let that in. Love without apology. So I want to share a story. I worked with, when I was working with children with special needs, I had parents that would make me the enemy. I was giving them news they didn't want to hear. And then I was all of a sudden the wrong one. And the idea that when someone is pushing against you, that you can get curious is the most important thing. I grew up first 14, 15 years of my life, hiding behind hair, hiding, not turning so people would see me a certain way. And in my 30s, I began something called improvisational acting. I learned how to play, and it was about saying no, not yes. So here's the 4 words. I'm not going to make you wait till the end. And the first one is play. Choosing curiosity over control. I wonder why you're mad at me. Wow, what's it like to feel that? As opposed to saying, here's what I think. Here's why you're wrong. It's being defensive that builds up that armor, that puts on that mask. Play dismantles fear and invites connection. So I work with couples, and so many couples come in wanting to be seen, wanting to be understood, wanting to be right. But if you come into a therapy session or you come into a workshop soft, I don't know what to do, I'm completely lost, then you're starting with an open heart. Think of a child who comes into a play date. They're not thinking, I only want to do it this way. They're like, I want to play with my toys. What do you have? They lead with curiosity and they have big emotions, and then they go away and then they get back into their play. So playing without an agenda is a huge learning curve for us adults. Number 2. So P is the first letter. A, attention. Can you give attention to the person in front of you more than what's going on in your mind? What's going on in your mind is a whole other world. And if you're worried, stressed, fearful, it's you and just yourself. But connection is where love comes in. And when you find your power in love, you're giving attention. That is the biggest commodity. That is the most powerful thing you can give to someone. It is your biggest resource, to listen to somebody, or to say, wow, I just can't listen to you. My head is so noisy. I see you. I hear you.